Zoom. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the business prophet himself. And what you just seen right there was two different speeds, right? You know, one's going fast and the other one slow, right? And that kind of is what our topic is going to be about today, right? It's going to be about making money, your million or whatever, making your money as fast as you possibly can, right? I know how we really think, and it's like, oh, if you could get rich quick, then it's a scam, this, that, and the third, this and that. It's like, how else do you expect to make your first million or whatever, right? Do you expect it to be slow? And this is how I'm going to put it into perspective for you, right? So, you know, this is, you know, you puny little, this is y'all right here, or like someone who, this is Jay right here, or, no, I'm going to call him Mex. This is Mex right here. You know, Mex, you know, he works the traditional route. He went to school, you know what I'm saying? That he's 20 years old, you know, they went to school. He graduated at 20 or whatever. Let's just say he graduated college at 20 years old. He got his 9 to 5. He's over here. He's a little bit of a genius, you know what I'm saying? 2 years early, 2 years early. He invests in the stock market, gets his little 12% return, all stuff like that. You know, he invests, and then let's say he's a super investor, like literally even the super most man's investor ever, invests in the stock market and stuff like that. He, you know, and he literally makes his first million when 20 years later, right? And it's all accrues over time. So eventually, and that he eventually has $1 million. Not like he gets his $1 million year. He just gets $1 million after having it for 20 years. So he averaged basically about 50K a year on his stock market. And this is without the stock market crashing over the course of 20 years, which is very unrealistic. Anyway, though, and all that stuff, right? So this is Mex right here. All right. And this is Loso 2.0 right here. He the big guy. You see Mex, you see Loso 2.0, and let me tell you why he's bigger, right? Loso 2.0, right? He literally decides that, or we can call him Lav. You know, Lav right here. It smells good too, by the way. Yeah, that's that good stuff. Lav right here, he instead of investing in the stock market, he both graduated from college, but he decided to get that 9 to 5. Really wasn't for him. So what he did instead was decided to invest into his skills, learning copywriting, speech, marketing, sales, all the stuff like that. And he invested in that. And then like he doesn't make so Lav, he gets his first $1 million year when he's 30, right? And they both started at 20. They're best friends. He gets his first $1 million year. Now he made more than that, more than $1 million accruing up. But let's say even if he did, for some really bad reason, he's really terrible, and he first gets his first $1 million, like hits $1 million after 10 years. Which one do you think, you know, which one would you rather be, right? Let me tell you why Lav is better than Mex, right? Lav now, if he $1 million a year, he divided by 10 years, he literally averages about what, $100,000 a year. Now Mex, right? After he gets his money, so they're both old now, this, that, and the third. Now that Mex, he has the $1 million, he literally, he has the $1 million. Now when he spends that, that's all he has. He can't reinvest in the stock market or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He can, you know what I'm saying, but he doesn't have the skill to like, and it's going to take, what, another 20 years? So it'll take him time to spend the money. Then he's got to keep working at 9 to 5 again. Like once that money's out, it's out. The thing about Lav is he invested in those skills. So now, whatever happens, even if he loses all his money, he has financial confidence. So now he can make more money. You know what I'm saying? So not only is he made the $1 million faster, because that's what it's all about, money speed. So if you want to make your money as fast as you can, so you can be free as fast as you can. So he's confident now. So he can, even if everything goes down and burns and that, and the third, it's like, you know, something crashes, burns everything he has, he still has the confidence to make that money back. Mex doesn't though, you know what I'm saying? So after he spends the money, he's done. Now, like I said, on top of that, now he had his first $1 million year. Before that, he was accruing money. So now he knows how to make the $1 million. Now he is the next goal, 2 million maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's $3 million right there. That's the importance of investing in financial skills. You're down more right now, but then he's gonna be on his way up. Mex is down his whole life, and he's up for a little time, be up like good. But even if it took him 20 years, Lav, to make his $1 million in 20 years too, he still has the skill, like I said, to have his $1 million year. So now he can still, you know what I mean, make it again now, because he knows what skills and stuff like that can apply to any business. So that's what you want to do. You want to make your money as fast as humanly possible. Stay down to your skills. I've been investing in my skills probably my New Year's revelation literally was to invest in my skills. It was to get read one book a week, which led me to getting skills and then starting investing in my skills. So I've been investing in my skills for about, I'll say 5 months, but they're going 6 months. 6 months investing in my skills and staying down, and I can already see the growth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my money faster than you because you were too worried about going the traditional route. Money equals speed. Remember that. So that being said, follow me on Instagram at Loso 2.0. Subscribe to my YouTube, Eastern Prophecy. Like my Facebook page, Carlos J. Henry. Follow me on Twitter, Loso Henry. You can read my blog post, Carlos J. Henry. You know, I'm on everything. It's on Medium, by the way. And then, obviously, you know, listen to my podcast. All you got to do is type Carlos Henry, whatever you listen to podcasts on, and reinvent yourself. All right? 2.0 out. Zoom, zoom.